MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. So the Nets starting five. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Demon. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP's had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Wolf, no good. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. MP, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Clowney. Still scoreless. Here's Demon. No good with the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Pass to Clowney. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From the baseline. Thomas, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's stolen. Fires from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Sharp. Saraf is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And look who's running on the floor. Make some noise for your honeybees.
And Miller, he's checked in for James. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Hornets 4th.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Clowney. And yes, it's good.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Charlotte leading by 20. There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Here's Mann. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Charlotte has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Ball, no good. Nets trail by 21. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 26.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Wolf. The Nets working the ball around now. Mann passes to Porter. The Hornets pull it in. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Knipple comes in for Bridges, and it's Ball in for Sexton. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas comes in for Mann.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Brooklyn, and the basket by MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Demon. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hornets have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. The 3 for good. Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance? And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
MP getting it done for the Hornets. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Here's a good one. Shaq Can't Dunk 32 wants to know, how do you guys deal with internet trolls?
Well, first of all, that's the most ridiculous name I've ever seen.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. I got a good chuckle.
Kenny, let me see your phone. Did you send that?
Jack, there's zero chance I'd ever let you touch my phone. No way.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what they've given?
Group on the floor now for Charlotte. And a change for the Nets. Brownie's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thomas gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. They've got MP. He's out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Diabate in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Mann's checked in for the Nets. Here's Demon. Defended by Sexton. Pass to Demon. Off target from outside.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Demon. To the inside. Thomas. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, MP. And here is James. Launches it. Thomas grabs the rebound. Inside, here's Wolf, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to MP. Charlotte moving it around. Rebound, Brooklyn. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Mann can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ball from long range. The rebound by Demon. The net shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Thomas.
Stay there.
2 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Hornets on top, running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Terrence Mann is out there with Traore. And it's Sharp in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's MP for 3. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. And the Nets also making a change. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Traore. Man with it, outside Porter. Pass to Sharp. Unable to get that one. Plumlee with some nice D. And good, he hits it again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Man finds Porter. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's 7 points for Michael Porter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plates.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Timeout called, the Nets. Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Demon. Plays it up and banks it in.
And during his time in the league, the assist numbers have steadily improved for Thomas.
On the wing, MP. Williams kicks to MP. And again.
And never
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The offensive rebound. Wolf shot's good.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Ball from long range. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Post-game treatment, rest, recover.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate